Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. So off the tip, it's Toronto. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Toronto right now, the explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Prez out there with Jones, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Collison kicks to Cousins, and that one, good.
Yeah, whistle, and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Off the screen, Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
Collison kicks to Cousins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. On defense, Toronto. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
Knocking down every kind of shot imaginable. Hard to take them down when they are clicking like that.
Great D that time from Kim.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Make your presence felt. He definitely altered that shot.
A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
Jones kicks to Prez. Jones sets the pick for Prez. Stolen by Decker. And the Kings pushing it up now. Now here's Richardson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Cousins the pass to Richardson. Here's Peterson. Prez with the rebound.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. Two great competitors. Defense took it.
No good that time.
We know what he's capable of inside. That's a good shot for him. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it to go.
The pass to Peterson. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there and drawing the foul.
And so he hits both.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Lowry against Collison. And it's blocked by Kim.
Look at Prez rise up with a timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Decker at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside DeRozan. Here's Kim, and finished off by Prez.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
The Kings trailed by 5. Richardson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Cousins gets it to go.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Lowry dishes to Prez. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Kim. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. That one drops for him. Jones has got his first 2 points.
And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks at the basket.
They set the screen. Collison for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Kim. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Cousins with a screen on Lowry. A drive by Collison. Here's Cousins. That shot missing. And Toronto will come the other way. And stolen by Richardson. To the wing right side. There's Decker. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
He shot 2 free throws. Kings leading now by 12. We've got Collison. He's out there with Richardson. And it's Peterson in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Prez. D right on him. Outside Lowry. Launches it. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Suns was superb. He ended up with 62 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
Lowry for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
They weren't taking what the defense was giving them. Instead, they forced a lot of low percentage shots, which is why they lost.
For 3, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Lowry. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And finish off by Prez.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Collison, the pass to Decker. Collison with the screen for Decker. Back to Collison. Shoots a 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Raptors.
And they love to spread the floor with shooting. A lot of 3-point attempts, and that's been the league-wide direction, and this group has been no exception.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pick. Richardson against DeRozan. Richardson kicks to Decker.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
Presidential pardon.
With puts it up off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. And the Kings lead by 13.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It hasn't been pretty. They just haven't looked interested in putting forth the kind of effort it's going to take to stay in this game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Toronto calls timeout.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Definitely. He saw some stuff he didn't like out there, and I think taking this time to calm his guys down is the right call.
It's good. And that's 17 points for Prez.
Well, they're still behind in this game, but not because of his shooting. He's been lights out.
There's a good screen. Outside Collison. Layup off the pick. And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. Prez, number one.
And most impressive is that he's done it in the first quarter, in the clutch, whenever, as consistent as they come.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lowry dishes to Prez. DeRozan in the corner. Lots of room. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Decker passes to Collison. Sinks the 15-footer. Collison's got 6. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Prez. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Now Jenkins. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Richardson kicks to Collison. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go either for Collison.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
A three-point marksman. He couldn't have asked for a better look. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
And here's Collison. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago. Excellent use of the screen that time. Peterson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this team is ahead largely because of his accuracy from the floor tonight.
Now here's Prez. He's got 17. Decker with the rebound. To the inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good. Kupis checked in for Sacramento. He hits the second from the line. Here's Lowry. 26 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. He feeds it to Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Chalk up 2 there. Prez has got 19 points.
Really enjoying seeing Prez get going on offense. Really amazing at getting the shots he wants out there.
Collison against Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Dawson's checked in for the Kings. And Toronto also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Jenkins can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Raptors trail by 18. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 9.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Collison kicks to Decker. Got a piece of it. To the middle. The kick out to Collison. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Richardson for the 3. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lowry dishes to Prez. Back to Lowry. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Kim, the pass to DeRozan. Prez kicks to Jones. Prez dishes to Jones. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Even though they aren't in the same conference, each and every game means something in this league.
Collison against Lowry. That one goes in. Koufos has got his second basket of the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lowry from outside hits it from 3-point range.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
Sacramento leading by 15. Inside. And it's Koufos missing. Toronto shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Down low, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Sacramento making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Koufos. Zeller comes in for Decker, and it's Grant in for Richardson. And then for Toronto, Hammonds, he's checked in for Jenkins. Damari Carroll comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. Jones, the pass to Kim. They get it again. Hammonds. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Screen by Cousins. And Jones over to help. Cousins with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Feeds it to Zeller. Back to Collison. It's blocked.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
It's up a 3. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Kim.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside Collison. The dish to Grant. They set the pick. Shot off the screen, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for Collison.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 9. Collison kicks to Zeller. Uncovered. Dawson can't get it to go.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Prez with the bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Screen by Cousins. Collison dishes to Cousins. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Patterson's checked in. And Cousins drops them both. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Joseph, the pass to Kim. Back to Joseph. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. There's the feed to Prez. He kicks it to Carroll. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. A steal. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Collison gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Collison's got 11.
Outstanding job looking for his teammate and connecting with him with a flawless pass.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Kim.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
Collison, the pass to Welch. Kicks to Cousins. This is to Zeller. 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 10. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. Back to Carroll. Pass to Kim. Carroll kicks to Joseph. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. Kings ahead, up 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, you look really composed out there. Has patience on offense been a factor for you?
I don't think it's a big deal. Patience, you know? When I get the ball, I'm not counting the 5 Mississippi in my head before looking to shoot, man. You know, I'm just trying to be ready when an opportunity opens up, and that's been working out here so far.
Let it go, right?
Yes, sir.
No doubt. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much.
All right, come on in, guys. We can turn this around.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Just fundamentally sound basketball. That's what you want out of your offense of each and every game.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Patrick Patterson is out there with Terrence Jones. And it's Kim in at the 3. Decker passes to Peterson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Raptors trail by 12. Lowry kicks to Prez. Here's DeRozan using his post move to get the 2 points. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
They set the pick. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Richardson kicks to Cousins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
First one falls for him. Pirtle, he is checked in for Patterson. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Prez, and stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Basket counts.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Kim. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Prez has got 30.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's burying the shot in their faces no matter what.
Now Richardson, he's got 7. Up top, Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Decker with it. Jones covering. 6 to shoot. Decker dishes to Richardson. Here's Cousins. Rebound by the Raptors. Prez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Raptors trail by 13. Up again.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Peterson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Peterson's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Raptors call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kim, the pass to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Prez with the ball. Now defended by Decker. On the basket by Jones.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Outside Collison. He dishes it to Richardson. And they double up Cousins. Back to Richardson. And the wide open shot from Decker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trail by 11. DeRozan on the wing. Pirtle kicks to DeRozan. Tipped away. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. He's got a clear path. Here's Decker.
Woo! Love it, love it.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Lowry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lowry's got 14 points.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
There's the pass to Peterson. Here's the screen, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
I approve that steal.
That's his first foul.
Presidential pardon.
Rufus checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Caboclo, he's checked in for the Raptors. Outside Collison. Trying to find Rufus. Gets it to him. Pass to Collison. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Decker kicks to Collison. Pass to Peterson. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. He's got 17.
He is just taking really smart shots and playing within his game right now.
Prez, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Come on, Collison.
Collison against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Decker with the rebound. Kings leading now by 12. He feeds it to Collison. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Peterson. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Kings making a change here. Dawson's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Carroll's checked in. Prez dishes to Jones. Feeds to Prez. Jones, the pass to Kim. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
They set the pick. Here's Dawson. The dish to Richardson. Passes it to Peterson. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed on 3 this game only.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here's Collison, 11 points in the game. To the right side. Down low. Expanding his range. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Jones for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Richardson. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Peterson. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Prez kicks to Pirtle. Here's Dawson. In the corner, it's Richardson. The pass to Peterson. And Dawson kicks to Richardson. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Dawson gets the bucket. Dawson's got 5 now.
The defense totally blew it. They left him way too wide open, and he dropped that one with ease.
Deflects the pass. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Richardson. Rejected by Kim. To the paint. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Prez? 17 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Zeller, he's checked in for the Kings. Grant comes in for Richardson. And then for Toronto. Hammonds, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. Dawson the pass to Zeller. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And we get a break in the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. Prez, 3rd.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
And so here's Sacramento. 15-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great open look there. 13 points for Collison.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Grant. Prez dishes to Joseph. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Collison kicks to Kufis. Kings moving the ball around. Dawson can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 15. Pirtle, the pass to Joseph. Here's Kim. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Grant gets a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Clippers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Sacramento, 4.5 games behind.
And I think for Sacramento, if the season were to end today, they'd find themselves right in the playoff hunt. That's some serious progress for a team that struggled so much of last year.
Shot from 12. Decker can't hit.
Wow, how do you miss from that close? That wide open, painful.
The feed to Prez. Stolen by Grant. To the middle. Joseph with the rebound. Raptors trail by 10. Prez with the ball. Picked up by Collison. Carroll kicks to Prez. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Hammonds passes to Kim. Zeller with the double team. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Grant. He kicks to Collison. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it. Collison's got 4 points this quarter. Raptors shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
It's not often you see that kind of mental lapse.
So it's Toronto now. They've got Dawson. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Costa Koufos. Then there's Grant, and it's Decker in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Hurdle's shot is off.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
Screen by Grant. Cousins dishes to Decker. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. Back to Cousins. Misses off the left iron. Raptors trail by 7. DeRozan in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Grant with the ball. Screen by Cousins. Grant kicks to Cousins. Over to the wing. Dawson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, his team is winning. I think he wants to help seal the deal, but maybe shooting the basketball right now may not be the best way to get it done.
Dishes it to DeRozan. Hurdle. The second chance points on the tip in.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
This was all sparked by their defense. They got some stops, and they did it in a hurry.
Pass to Dawson. Back to Grant. Kicks it to Koufos. Grant the pass to Cousins. This one for 3, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And some changes here for the Kings. Richardson comes in for Decker, and it's Collison in for Jeremy Grant. Outside DeRozan. Hurdle dishes to Lowry. To take the lead, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Prez. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Collison kicks to Koufos. Cousins with a screen on Jones. Pass to Dawson. He dishes it to Cousins. Here's Dawson. He feeds it to Koufos. Passes to Collison. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Sam Decker's checked in for Sacramento. Richardson kicks to Collison. It's Koufos atop the key. Feeds it to Decker. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 2. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now Collison. And Jones over to help. Here's Koufos. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Sacramento, Costa Koufos.
And the second free throw, good.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Prez kicks to DeRozan. The dish to Prez. The tray. And again, Toronto with the triple.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
Cousins with a screen on Lowry. Collison's shot is good. Collison's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
Lowry passes to Kim. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Cousins with a screen on Lowry. Over in the corner, Decker. There's the pass to Cousins. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's stolen by Prez. Jones kicks to Prez. Off target from 3-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
3 on 3. Jones dishes to Prez. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And the Kings making a change here. Peterson's checked in. That one misses. Here's Kim. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
Both free throws good from Prez. The Kings trail by 3. And here's Collison. Over in the corner, Decker. He tries for 3, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Screen by Cousins. Outside Collison. Back to Richardson. It's stolen by Prez. The feed to DeRozan. Now here's Decker. Tight defense on him. Here's Peterson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Peterson's got 29. Toronto, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Lets it go from 11, and it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Prez. And that's now 11 points for Jakob Pirtle. DeRozan against Richardson. Sweet floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Pirtle.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings trail by 3. Now here's Collison. Cousins with a screen on Lowry. Cousins with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Peterson. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists in the game. Dishes to Lowry. He kicks it to Prez.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
It's Richardson on the wing. In the corner, Collison with it to take the lead. Kept alive. Here's Peterson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Terrence Jones. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
Good on the triple. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
outside Collison. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw good from Cousins. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. Outside DeRozan. And there's the foul. It's on Sam Decker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kim, the pass to Jones. Prez kicks to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Count that one.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Here's Cousins. Here's Collison. There's Peterson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
Second chance points can kill you. You must concentrate on the defensive glass. In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the 3, and we're seeing why.
Stolen by Collison. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Collison. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
DeRozan in the corner. Offline with his 3. The Kings leading. Decker kicks to Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
And yeah, you look at him and look at his face, his expressions. He has definitely lost his confidence. Gorgeous touch in a moment full of pressure. Prez doesn't panic when the game is on the line.
Collison, the pass to Peterson. Bernal with the double team. Decker kicks to Richardson. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Cousins. Connects!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
The difference is he wanted it. There was no way he was letting anybody else take that shot.
And Cousins comes over to help. And by Decker. And the Kings pushing it up now. Cousins got the ball. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Prez with the ball. Hits the 3.
Love the energy. Amazing work by Prez to come up with these big baskets time and time again.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're losing by 2. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Love how DeRozan has grown as a player, as a leader of this team. And he's done a great job learning how to get to the line more frequently.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're losing by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and foul.
It's not impossible, but very improbable to say the least.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
You can just see how brilliant a mind Prez has. His feel for the game is phenomenal. His passion for it fuels him.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Cousins misses the 3, And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.